Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. Why can't I just eat my waffle? If you're walking down the right path, and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. Money is not the only answer, but it makes a difference. My fellow Americans, we are, and always will be, a nation of immigrants. We were strangers once, too. Understand, our police officers put their lives on the line for us every single day. They've got a tough job to do to maintain public safety and hold accountable those who break the law. Focusing your life solely on making a buck shows a certain poverty of ambition. It asks too little of yourself. Because it's only when you hitch your wagon to something larger than yourself that you realize your true potential. I believe marriage is between a man and a woman. I am not in favor of gay marriage. But when you start playing around with constitutions just to prohibit somebody who cares about another person, it just seems to me that's not what America's about. Usually, our constitutions expand liberties, they don't contract them. If the people cannot trust their government to do the job for which it exists, to protect them, and to promote their common welfare, all else is lost. I'm a warrior for the middle class. It took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get to where we are today, but we have just begun. Today we begin in earnest the work of making sure that the world we leave our children is just a little bit better than the one we inhabit today. We prove that we are still a people capable of doing big things and tackling our biggest challenges. In a world of complex threats, our security and leadership depends on all elements of our power, including strong and principled diplomacy. I'm the President of the United States. I'm not the Emperor of the United States. We need to internalize this idea of excellence. Not many folks spend a lot of time trying to be excellent. I think when you spread the wealth around, it's good for everybody. You know, my faith is one that admits some doubt. We want everybody to act like adults, quit playing games, realize that it's not just my way or the highway. The thing about hip-hop today is it's smart, it's insightful. The way they can communicate a complex message in a very short space is remarkable. No one is pro-abortion. It was the labor movement that helped secure so much of what we take for granted today. The 40-hour workweek, the minimum wage, family leave, health insurance, Social Security, Medicare, retirement plans. The cornerstones of the middle-class security, all bear the union label. To avoid being mistaken for a sellout, I chose my friends carefully. The more politically active black students. The foreign students. the Chicanos, the Marxist professors, and structural feminists, and punk rock performance poets. It's not enough to train today's workforce. We also have to prepare tomorrow's workforce, by guaranteeing every child access to a world-class education. It's not surprising, then, they get bitter, they cling to guns or religion, or antipathy to people who aren't like them, or anti-immigrant sentiment, or anti-trade sentiment as a way to explain their frustrations. That's the good thing about being president, I can do whatever I want. I mean, I do think at a certain point, you've made enough money. In the end, that's what this election is about. Do we participate in a politics of cynicism, or a politics of hope? I've got a pen, and I've got a phone, and I can use that pen to sign executive orders, and take executive actions, and administrative actions that move the ball forward. What Washington needs is adult supervision.